I think what we're seeing right here is Blanchard wanting Gibson to stay in his corner and Gibson not going for it.
Well, also, Tully Blanchard has slowed down the momentum of this match a little bit. He's showing his tremendous experience. He's showing why he's been the world television champion and national champion, why he's held all kinds of major titles.
Luger being put in the sleeper right now by Gibson. Morton's in. All four men in. Both of the horsemen put in the sleeper hold.
Tony, I don't like what I'm seeing here.
Once again, a case. And now Gibson maybe trying for a pin.
He's down, and he is a legal man. And that momentary diversion of getting Lex Luger out of the ring was a very, very fortunate thing for Tully Blanchard. That match could well have been over, Tony.
Certainly could have. And now Ricky Morton comes in with a right hand. Luger slowly getting up right on the corner there. And Tully very close to making a tag. There you see how close. Oh, they almost got there. But Morton, there they got the tag. And now Luger is hot. Wait a second. Now, I know you've got to be mad because you're seeing this now for the second time. It was obvious he made a tag.
Well, Tony, I take exception to a thing like this. I know the referee's got the toughest job in the world. He can't have eyes behind his back. He can't see all parts of the building at the same time. But it was a deliberate attempt on the part of the Rock and Roll Express. They knew they were making a switch without tagging, and the referee put up with it because he was being intimidated by the people. Tony, I don't like this at all.
A tag is made again. I don't think they'll allow it. We'll find out when we come back.
We offered $1 million to find the toughest, roughest, meanest men in America.
Well,
Tony, he let the tag stand is what happened.
Yeah, he certainly did. And that time, Luger, watch
now
out.
There was a legal tag. We all saw it. I'm sure he's got... Tony, what is going on here? He stopped Luger for the second time. And there's the Rock and Roll Express. You saw it for your very self. They've made a switch, and obviously they did not tag. I didn't see a tag.
No, you're right, JJ. I have to agree with you here, but also you have to agree that if the referee doesn't see it, he can do nothing about it. At least... that is what has been happening in the past. The referee not seeing the tag. And, of course, the action. And, boy, you're really upset.
Well, obviously I am. It's a classic example of what this fan support does. It intimidates. The referee is who it intimidates. And he now believes that the Rock and Roll Express can do no wrong.
Was that a tag?
Well, I would have let that go if I'd have been the referee. I mean, he touched him in the foot. There was a contact made. Granted, the rule book says they must touch hands. But I think in this case, I'd have made an exception in light of what's happened.
Okay. Ricky Morton pulling with the arm now. Blanchard still trying to get to Lex Luger. You know when Luger gets in, he's going to be like a ball of fire. If he gets in, that is, because still he can't get there. He's so close.
Oh, he made the tag.
He made the tag.
Come on, Lex. Get him.
And there's an arm drag by Ricky Morton. And I keep remembering the scene in that court. Were you helping in on that tag for any reason at all? I thought maybe I saw you pushing on Luger's foot that time to help him stretch to the ring. I'm not sure. It was so quick.
No, there was somebody spilled Coke in the corner, and it was all over the bottom of his foot, and I had a little paper towel, and I was wiping the bottom of his sole. I didn't want to get the ring canvas.
Okay, now we know. Now Luger is in. Gibson, with that arm, he was ready for Lex Luger to come in. And I'm sure Lex Luger thought that maybe when he got the tag, that it would be much different of a situation that looks like it's becoming one right now.
All right, the total package has been unleashed.
He missed that time. Gibson with a gigantic splash. And he only got a 2 count. Luger quickly out. And he goes right to the trap once again. Using the other man's momentum. Using his other weight to his disadvantage. Oh, and once again, a switch by the Rock and Roll.
Tony, that's not right.
JJ, I've seen enough wrestling matches. I've seen it done enough, and I know it's been done a lot. And it's been done a lot by both teams. But as much as you plead your case, Earl Hebner will not let it stand. As far as he's concerned,
I could have gone through 2 bottles of Pepto-Bismol if I had demonstrated time and time again that I'm always a person that's in total control of my emotions.
Ricky Morton, the man who's in now. In a case right now, we have a little bit of switch back and forth.
I think the Rock and Roll are desperate is what they are. They're switching without tagging in order to slow down the total package Lex Luger. I think that's what's happened. I see their game plan right now.
Well, you got to do something to slow down this great athlete. And now he gets Morton to cross to the turnbuckle, and he missed that time with the shoulder. Right back with an arm drag again. And again, the arm drags, the drop kicks, the Rock and Roll Express are preventing in this match.
It just amazes me how the quickness of a Ricky Morton can keep a total package of genetically gifted athlete like Lex Luger down on the canvas like that. I just cannot explain it.
Well, if you'll recall, 2 years ago when they first arrived to the NWA and beat the Russians, we were all amazed at their ability then, that they could go up against this phenomenal Russian team and become champions. Well, I don't think anybody should be surprised now about the ability of the Rock and Roll Express. But right now, a man surprised has to be Lex Luger. Gibson pulling right on that chin and also hooking that left arm.
Right now, I would like to see Luger get out, get the more experienced Tully Blanchard back in the ring.
Blanchard losing his cool right there, J.J.
Yeah, and Robert Gibson realizes that too, and which was a great diversionary tactic, but, oh, they've doubled up on Lex Luger and really, really punishing that arm.
So the Rock and Roll Express in control so far. Finally, when Blanchard was able to make a tag, Luger came in, but it's been still all Rock and Roll Express quickness and great teamwork. I guess as far as most people are concerned, great teamwork, but I know, JJ, you feel otherwise because of the absence of the tag in this match.
Well, what really concerned me more than anything at this juncture in the match is the fact that Lex Luger has demonstrated the across-the-back backbreaker to defeat many of the opponents. And the Rock and Roll Express are taking one of those big, massive arms and continuing to drop knees on it, to punish it, to bend it beyond a 45-degree angle, which in professional wrestling is legal. They're cutting the blood circulation off. We're looking at a possible problem here of spasming in the muscle. They may incapacitate him to the point that he cannot put the backbreaker on, and this is what I'm concerned about.
A tag was made, but Earl Hebner didn't see it.
Earl Hebner has gone totally blind.
Well, now the tag is made. He saw that one. Right hand to the midsection by Blanchard. And now Tully Blanchard trying to take control. Ricky Morton battles back there. To the head again. A fourth time. Blanchard still won't go down. Morton with him in the corner, and now Blanchard shoots him across to the other rope. JJ, you're hanging on the rope. And he went right over top.
Well, I saw him coming, and I realized that I had to get out of the way. It was a desperate situation, and I ducked is what I did.
And you accidentally, I guess, held on to the top rope. Morton hit the floor.
I guess you want to see me fall down and hurt myself.
Absolutely not. I don't. But he went over the top rope and hit the concrete very hard. And now the complexion of this match changes dramatically.
That's very, very unfortunate. That's a shame.
It's a shame for all Rock and Roll Express fans. And now JJ helping Ricky Morton up right to the hands of Tully Blanchard.
I wanted to try and help him back to the ring when I saw Tully coming. I know how intense he is. I have to get away from here. He's liable to lose his temper and hit me.
Yeah, you never know about Blanchard, what he's going to do next. Nor do you know about the Four Horsemen, what they're going to do next.
That was a legal tag, I noticed right there.
That was.
Yes, and the referee did see it.
And Gibson is furious at ringside, and Morton's in a lot of trouble.
The referee's doing a good job. Robert Gibson belongs over there in his own corner, holding the tag rope. The referee's having a real difficult time keeping him over there where he belongs.
And Luger takes control now. Morton in a lot of trouble to the opposite rope. There's the big elbow. That elbow of Luger, so powerful. He has Morton down, and now to the other ropes again.
Oh, big bear hug, Tony, big bear hug.
And Ricky Morton in a lot of trouble. That back has to be hurt from hitting the floor, then hitting the apron of the ring, and now into the bear hug from Lex Luger. And those are massive arms to be in.
Tony, all four men are perspiring very profusely, very hot in the building, and all four men really, really working hard for a victory.
The fans cheer Ricky Morton on. Can he get out of the bear hug? We're going to find out. Yes, he does. Can he make a tag? We'll find out right after this. match continues on Super Bouts. And Tully, Blanchard, Lex Luger, members of the Four Horsemen, taking charge of this match. Ricky Morton in a lot of trouble. Blanchard tries to get him off. Ricky Morton reverses and comes up with a suplex of his own. And now he needs to get that tag.
Real gut check, Tony, on the part of Ricky Morton. Obviously at a disadvantage. Tully Blanchard already started, had him off his feet, but somehow he managed to get down, maintain his balance, and actually turn the hold around. Great move on the part of Ricky Morton.
Blanchard
still in trouble.
Morton makes tag. Blanchard makes tag. New veteran. It's a man, Robert Gibson, against Lex Luger with a drop kick. And now he's got both men reeling. Luger in trouble now against the rope. Gibson right to the midsection. And Luger goes down face first. He picks him up.
That's 277 pounds, Tony.
Down with the forearm to the head. He'll try for a pin. No, sir. Big kick out.
Tony, looking at the timekeeper's clock, it looks like there's less than 2 minutes left in this time limit. Both men really pulling out all stops, going for a victory.
A 2 count as Morton almost had Lex Luger, who needs a tag now. Again, ties him up. 2 count. Only a 2 count.
Rock and Roll Express going back to basics. Trying one pin combination after another pin combination. And there the toll on the back of Ricky Morton when he tried to pick up 277 pounds of Lex Luger. The back just gave out, Tony.
You're right. Couldn't do it, and that comes from earlier in the match, hitting the floor and then hitting the apron. Blanchard tried the knee. Morton caught it. Morton has him. Maybe, yes. Figure 4 leg lock. And now Gibson. He sweeps the leg underneath Luger, and now he has him hooked. We have a figure 4 on both men. And JJ, what happened there? You just explain that.
What? I didn't see what happened.
Okay, maybe you're looking at your paper that time, I don't know, but it appeared that you reached into the ring at Ricky Morton in some way.
I tried to sweep, I think, and get the foot of the referee and get his attention and point out the fact that there were 4 men and not 2 men in the ring at that time. And I was, in my own mind, trying to determine actually who was the legal 2.
Okay. Blanchard hooking Ricky Morton, who's outside the rope. Got him up. Oh, a great move. Blanchard dazed up, so both men hit very hard that time. And we're down very close to the end of this match, fans.
Tully could just turn over, I think. Ricky Morton turned over. His hand is across the shoulders. This is actually a pin combination. The referee, turn around, referee's got him pinned. Come on, in all fairness. Tully Blanchard's pinned. This match could be over. 1, 2, oh, he got his shoulder up. Well, how fortunate.
Well, he was talking to J.J. Dillon. He was talking to Robert Gibson, the referee.
I was trying to tell him, turn around, Mr. Official.
And now Blanchard tries to hook him. Small package, rolls him up. Got a 2 count. Still Blanchard kicks away.
Tony, this is a great, great match.
30 seconds. We have 30 seconds to go in the match. Backslide.
1, 2, oh, not quite enough, Tony. Only a 2 count.
Tully Blanchard out of it again, and he comes away with a kick right in the side of the head.
The old equalizer.
Morton holding him up, and now slams Blanchard right to the turnbuckle. Ricky Morton to the top. Flying body press. And that's it.
This match is over. I hear the timekeeper's bell. Neither team able to take a pinfall. What a tremendous contest.
The referee will declare this match a draw, but the battle still continues.
Oh, big double drop kick.
You know, we've always said if you want action,